It is not an outcome. We ourselves cannot abandon the ship because we've got 6 million people who are still standing and believing in the African National Congress. If we had 1 or 2 million, it will be political obliteration, decimation. You can mention the names. We are not decimated. We are blown but not out. We're still standing. And we will come back. Now, you don't analyze a match by the results, wonderful results of Orlando Pirates yesterday. Orlando Pirates yesterday, which have really worked on me positively as a supporter. So nobody won in this election, only Orlando Pirates won yesterday. Ramaphosa is the president of the ANC, and if you come to us with those demands, forget it. If you come to us with a demand that Ramaphosa must step down as a president, that is not going to happen. We've got no such mandate. We are not going to engage with political parties on the basis that we don't want to talk to so and so and so. We're not going to do that. Because we don't run political parties. You asked me about MK Party. We've got many reservations about that party, but we will talk to them. If they want to work with us, we will map out how we want to do, but no political party will dictate terms like that to us as the ANC. We will not. That is a no-go area to everyone. It's a no-go area. It's a no-go area. You come to us with that demand, forget. And I've heard some of you murmuring even in the bathrooms. Ramaphosa, when ANC loses power, is going to resign. Why did he stand as a president? You stand in an organization in bad and good times. These are bad times. When we signed to stand, people have asked us a question, Nongula and others, are you going to step down? When we agreed in Nazareth to the branches of the ANC that we stood, it meant even for occasions like this. And we are leadership. Our leadership is tested. You don't run away. Kemna no luka ndi indoda mkhosi. So awubaleki empini uyabona ngoba isiza uyama ume ngwe naxa ungumfazi umsali wasibili athwala thipa kabani nomvula abathambona lo ukuthi uthwala thipa kabani kunzima. So we're men and women who have been given a responsibility in our party to lead, and will lead our party and will give an account in the General Council, will give an account even to the National Conference about this moment. And we will equally give answers as a leadership about what went wrong and how do we get out of this quagmire. We knew that we were in trouble. It's not like we didn't know. And we fought very hard. Our structures, the president leading from the front, we threw ourselves into it. We didn't sleep because we knew that we were in danger. But this danger can be corrected, and it will be corrected by the current leadership. Inside politics, working with other parties, it will be informed by negotiations and discussions. It will be informed. We are open as the ANC. Like I told you that there is an option to work with a party, there is an options, they are there. Even the last option of working from the benches, it is there. There's an opposition. The ANC will not weigh up, will engage with each, but informed by the discussions we've got with other parties, because we did not win a majority. And that is a fact. If we won a majority, it will be easy. We will move with speed to constitute governments where we have won and appoint premiers in the next coming week. By Thursday, we'll come back to you and announce our premiers as agreed by the National Executive Committee. We will be done with that task. We've got prepare to go to the National Assembly, talk with other parties and all of that. That work has begun as of yesterday. As I'm speaking to you now, we're talking to parties. We're engaging with them. The officials met yesterday already. We will, like in a coalition, you don't work necessarily on the basis of ideology. Sometimes you work on the basis of interests, and at the same time for the stability of the country and everything else. So we must not be preempted through faceless reports, false, fake news. Mbalula is meeting with Rupert and Oppenheimer. Nonsense is that. Never met with them. And then Oppenheimer is about, if Oppenheimer loved the ANC, would have given us money, gave it to Rising's hands. And I don't see them here. Rising's hands. So he gave the money there. The ANC fought for itself. None of these people you are mentioning today have given us money or shown support to us. My preoccupation and our preoccupation has been to interpret the results and at the same time to make a reflection. And my job as a Secretary General, working with the collective and the officials, was exactly to do that. So I can't spend time here at the election operation center. Mbalula was here. Gwede Mantashe is your friend, is always here. And all of them, they've been taking interviews. Dunduli has been here. My job with others has been to sit, think. The job is too much. It's too much. I mean, meet with provinces, prepare provinces to elect premier candidates. We must interview those people. There must be meetings. The organization must operate. So where will I get time? And then at the same time, we must talk to other political parties. Yes, we talk to parties. We engage. And that's it. And parties approach us and we engage with them. And that is what we're going to do. Rumors and people, it's not going to help the ANC. Rumors, even myself, my sister, I've heard about them. It's not going to help our organization to start pointing, finger pointing, that in KZN were betrayed by one of our own. If we sensed that we knew in KZN particularly that Zuma has got a strong touch. If there are people who aided him, we'll unmask that. But we equally know why MK Party was formed. And we know that. So I wish to post it. And don't ask me again about it. I'll talk one day. Not now. So Kuluma not now. World News, threats of violence. Our statement is very clear. We condemn any threat of violence. If people have got concerns, they must raise them with the IC through the procedures of dispute. We are not saying people must not dispute. They must raise their issues. But going to violence and merge our country and our democratic processes into violence is not going to help. There are many things that sitting here I'm not happy about. And that happened on the election day. But if you ran elections, you have been in the game, those things do happen. You can complain, you need to check. If you complain, is there any material effect on the results? Nothing. You can complain for a VD somewhere that things did not go well. If I dispute that and it is addressed, we are happy with that. So we commend the IEC for a job well done. We will be at dinner tonight of the IEC at 7 o'clock. Removing people, would we be removing people? We don't remove anyone. I have explained that particular point. The task of the leadership is to deal with many other things we needed to do as a party, we will be gone. So it's no longer a pipe dream, the issue that the ANC can be cut below 50%. It has happened in our lifetime. So we need to correct ourselves, the path we have started, the things we have been warned about by society, by the elders, and everyone else. And I forgot to thank our alliance partners, COSATU, Communist Party, and SAMCO. And the broader